Hello there, very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studio here in Colombo. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Let's start off with a look at your headlines.
Police unit to probe the shrapnel spread across Kosgama. Tensions in Kosgama after the fire at the Salava camp was doused. Hillary Clinton clinches the Democratic Party nomination for US President.
The Department of Examination said that examination certificates that were destroyed or are missing owing to the recent floods will be issued by the department within 1 day. Commissioner General of Examinations M.N. Pushpakumara said that the request could be made through the Grama Niladhari officer.
We have already implemented a special program to issue certificates and other educational certificates in place of those that were destroyed in the floods. Mainly if the student needs the certificate immediately to produce at the University Grants Commission, or if the student has to travel abroad or produce the certificates at an interview, we are able to provide the certificates within a day. They may request for certificates through the Grama Seva office or obtain a written document from the Grama Niladhari and produce it at the Department of Examinations. We are able to issue the certificates immediately. You can also contact us on our phone lines for further details. We are also issuing a special form for this. If you do require this form, we can send it to you via fax. We have made necessary arrangements to process this form that has been issued once it has been endorsed by the Grama Seva officer and issue the certificates in 1 day.
In more local news, the Department of Meteorology forecasts several spells of showers may occur in the western, northwestern, central, Sabargama and southern provinces and in the Mana district. Showers or thunder showers are likely at a few places in the Uva eastern provinces, particularly after 2 p.m. Fairly strong winds at times can be expected over the country, particularly over western slopes of the central hills. A fire erupted at the Kurunegala Teaching Hospital this morning. A number of fires were also reported in several areas of the island today.
A fire erupted at the OPD of the Kurunegala Teaching Hospital this morning. The police said that the cause of the fire was a blaze that started at an air-conditioned unit at the OPD of the hospital. The OPD of the hospital was heavily damaged in the fire and activities of the entire hospital were hampered for a few hours. A blaze also broke out at a furniture store situated in the vicinity of the Marvanella town at about 4 this morning. The inferno was doused by the Marvanella police and the locals. The Marvanella police are conducting further investigations into the incident.
Speaking in Madulla Monaragala yesterday, the leader of the JVP commented on the fire at the Salava military camp.
Ministers go ahead and break down perfectly made roads using backhoe loaders. When asked as to why the prices of vehicles have increased, ministers say that those who are unsuitable do not need vehicles. There is no responsibility. When the responsibility of the state fails, all state institutions fail with it. The police breaks down, the army breaks down. It is a personification of this breakdown of the army that is seen in their inability to protect this armory. This is the situation that arises when no one shoulders any responsibility. If something like that happened during the Rajapaksa government, what will they say? Won't they say that it was a conspiracy and it was an international conspiracy? They'll say it is the second phase of their plan to send Mahinda Rajapaksa to the electric chair. Now what do they say? They say that it was sabotage. They say that it was a step to inconvenience the government. This has developed into a habit.
On to one of our headline-making stories now. The security zone that was set up around the Salava army camp in Kosgama has been reduced to 500 meters. Army spokesperson Brigadier Jana Javira said that the residents of the area are now allowed to return to their homes. Newsfirst Manjula Premaratna reports from the location.
අනුව තමයි කට්ටිය ගෙනියන්න බෑ. නිකන් ගෙනිහිල්ලා එකතරේ දාගෙන වාල්ට කරදරයක් වෙන්නත් ඕන කාටවත් කරදරයක් නොවෙන්න මේ වැඩේ කරන්නත් ඕන.
දැනට වැස්සක් ඇස්සාම ඔක්කොම
දැනට ප්‍රධානම දේ මේ වැඩිච්ච බිලිච්ච
Newsfirst අප මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ කොළඹ අවිස්සාවේල්ල ප්‍රධාන මාර්ගයේ කළුවක්ගල ප්‍රදේශයේ.
The Newsfirst team are currently at the Kaluwaggala area along the Colombo Avissavila main road. This is the location where a fire broke out at the army camp on Sunday. Members of the public are currently at this location requesting the armed forces to permit them to return to their respective homes and villages. However, the security forces have not permitted this yet due to ongoing investigations. The public have responded angrily to this and a heated verbal exchange took place, following which the security forces decided to permit 2 members of each family to return to their respective homes.
නිවස් එක පදිංචිකරුවන් දෙදෙනෙකු බැගින් ඔවුන්ගේ නිවෙස් කරා රැගෙන යාමට. දෙන්නේ කියලා තින් අරන් දෙයක් නැහැ බෝලා කරන්නේ දෙන්නේ කියලා මොනවද කරන්නේ? දෙන්නේ කියලා මොනවද කරන්නේ? මේ වේදනාව දැන් අපි අපිට සෑහෙන දුක් මහන්සි වෙලා මේ තත්ත්වෙට අවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. ඒවල් හදනවා මේවා කරනවා මේවා අයින් කරනවා කොල කලේ නැහැ එකක් ආරක්ෂා කරන්න මීට කලින් ආරක්ෂා දැන් අපිට ආරක්ෂා එපා. අපිට ආරක්ෂා මේ මාතේ ඉවත් කොටාගෙන ඉවරන්නේ කොහොමයි මම. ළමයි මරනකොට ජීවිත නෙමෙයි එන්නේ. දැන් මේ ජීවිතය ගැන කතා කරන්නේ.
බොහෝරි කයිට රැකෙන්න අපි දැන් ගිහිල්ලා ඒක එක්කෙනා හරි අපි ලියා ගන්න. අදම හදන්න බලමු. අපිට අඩු කරන්න අපේ ડોකියුමන්ට් එක ගත්තා නැහැ. අඩු මුත් කරලා යන්න. දැන් දාලා එන්නේ
The police special task force says that 10 specially trained teams have been deployed to defuse unexploded ordnance scattered in and around the Salava army camp in Koskama. Commanding officer of the police STF, DIG Ranjit Pereira, said that 250 STF personnel have been deployed to ensure the safety of houses in the area. The STF requests the public to contact the Special Operations Centre established at the Koskama police station if they find unexploded ordnance in the area. The numbers are 0113046127 and 0113046129.
Well, that's a wrap of lunchtime news. Remember to stay ahead. You need to stay close to Newsfirst. For that, you simply need to log on to our website www.Newsfirst.lk. And if you need to keep a close tab of the stories followed here, you can follow our Twitter handle Newsfirst_EN. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Your latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Good day.